Hi, this is Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Today I'm going to do water signs for the month of November 2019. Okay, so with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to start off here with Cancer. Okay, this is for Cancer. Let's see what we got here. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment on these videos. That would be fantastic. Hello to my subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. Let's go ahead and see what Cancer's got, okay? Put this right over here. Alright. So, what do we have as the general energy for Cancer today? What do we have for the general energy for Cancer for November 2019? Okay. Oh, wow. The Tower. Can you stand it? The Tower. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, well, first out we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. And then next out, wait a minute here, let me see something. 1 second. Just wanted to make sure all these cards are flipped the proper ways. Okay. Alright, so okay, so for Cancer, let's see. What else do you have for Cancer for the month of November 2019? What else do you have for... Okay. Alright, so we got 4 cards out. This one came out first. Ooh, the Devil in reverse. It's not too bad. And we have Judgment, kind of came out sideways. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, well. There you are, Cancer, Queen of Cups. Seems that there's been a tower moment, okay, or a feeling of a tower moment. You're no longer hanging on to any kind of attachments. You've set yourself free. Judgment has been made, okay? And this judgment has been made on the Knight of Wands, okay? And he is looking like reverse to you. It's almost like you see that little Queen of Cups otter is like waving bye-bye. Bye-bye. Because, you know, just too much is going on, I guess, or there's just not enough to keep this relationship or anything that has to do with it going. Because it's just, there's nothing promising. There's no showing of anything promising. Let's see what this little Queen of Cups is waving at. This is for Cancer, clarifying the Queen of Cups for November 2019. We have the 7 of Cups. So, you know you have options. So why hang out with this one, right? You know you have options and you can do whatever it is you need to do. But why would you want to hang out with this, right? And that's what you're thinking. And you're looking at those options. And maybe you're going to see something else. Maybe you're going to find, or maybe you're going to get some passionate information in from somebody, right? Why are you attached? What are you attached? What were you attached to? You were attached to somebody that had their mind on everything else but you. Okay? This person just didn't want to put in the work for you, yet they put it in for others, right? And, you know, or themselves. And, you know, if somebody's going through something, maybe that's how it is, you know? Maybe they just got other things going on. What they had going on was probably, you know, wanting to try and start a passionate new beginning somewhere. Okay? And it obviously didn't feel like you, right? Because have you heard from this person? No, not really. What about this judgment right here? What about this judgment? You noticed that somebody was juggling. You knew that somebody was juggling. Okay? You knew that someone was juggling and you just didn't want to deal with that crap anymore. You found this information out somehow, or somebody found out some information, but information came in swiftly about this juggling. Information came up in quickly, or you knew, or somebody, you know, you found out somehow, because a judgment was made. It was made on, you know, this Knight of Wands, who's in the reverse. And you've made the choice to not go in that direction. Because you don't want to be hurt again, right, Cancer? You just don't want to be hurt anymore. 2 final cards out. You have the Queen of Pentacles, so they might be involved with somebody who's the Queen of Pentacles, or who's like the Queen of Pentacles, or this could be you, Cancer, carrying that energy. That single woman who doesn't need anybody, who can do things fine on her own, who can take care of herself. And this person may have been the person that, this might have been a soulmate or a twin flame that you were turning your back on. Because they just can't get it together, basically. Right? It's basically what it is. They can't get it together, and you're not going to be dealing with that kind of thing. Okay? So, that's where the start of this story is, because there's that Tower moment energy. So what else is going on with Cancer for November 2019? What else do you have to tell us, Spirit, angels, ancestors, God, all of the above? What else do you have to tell us? Well, the first card that came out is death. So yes, an ending has come to a situation, to this situation. But then we have the Sun. You've found something. Something's been illuminated. Something fantastic. What's the next card after the Sun? Next card after the Sun is the Knight of Cups. Somebody with actual emotion coming in. Somebody who is actually going to bring you information of emotion, finally, right? Well, let's see. What is this death card here? What is this death card here? What is this death card here? The Two of Cups. Somebody has put an end to, you know, an emotional part of their life, and have restarted in a Two of Cups direction, showing emotion. Somebody might have gone through a transformation, but they're coming in with emotion. They're coming in and they're waiting for something. They're waiting for something to flourish. They're waiting for something. They're waiting for something. They're waiting for an emotional offer from somebody. What is the Sun card? What is the Sun card? What is the Sun card? God, angels, ancestors, universe, spirit. What is the Sun card? The Nine of Wands. Somebody is fighting for something. Somebody is fighting for the Sun, you know? They've been thrown out in the cold, but yet they are fighting tooth and nail, you know? They're fighting because it's something that they want, and no matter how hard they fight, they're still going to make it through. They're going to make it through, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be accepted. It might not be accepted because it might not be what the other person wanted. So there might be a pointless argument or a pointless fight that may happen. What about the Knight of Cups? What happens with him? What about the Knight of Cups? What happens with him? Well, he's got the Nine of Pentacles here. So, you know, the Knight of Cups might be coming into, you know, might be, well, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is a single woman, can take care of herself. You might meet this type of person, or you might be this person, or they might feel you are like this type of person. Or they might take you as someone who's just a fly-by-night, just want to hook it up and go kind of person, you know. So, you know, you might not want to, you know, be giving out so easily this month of November, if that's you, if that's your type. Because they're just trying to see what type of person you are. If you're just a, you know, some sort of floozy, or if you're a quality woman or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're going to give it up. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you, and you're leaving somebody. So you're leaving somebody, and somebody's watching you to see what kind of person you actually are, because this situation has come to a death, an end, absolute, and it's starting over. And somebody has been enlightened, and they're watching you because they want to see if you're, you know, this type of person, the person who is, you know, very promiscuous or something like that, right? So that was Cancer, and let's go ahead and see what kind of surrender card you have. Okay, Cancer, let's pick a surrender card for you and see what's going on here. Let's pick a surrender card for Cancer. It's a good one for Cancer for this whole situation for the month of November 2019. All right. Let's see what we got. Alright, we have surrender to the wisdom of your body. Nice. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. So yes, you've got to look out for who you're going to run into during this month. And universe wants you to use your body as your sensors for your intuition to when you're maybe talking to somebody, right? And they want you to really sense these things. They want you to really, what do you feel when you're around a certain person? Do you feel good? Do you feel love? Do you feel excitement? Do you feel frightened? Do you feel scared? You know, do you feel nervous? Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Your body knows when there's not something good around. I just saw the number 1515, if that matters to anybody. But yeah, okay, so make sure that you surrender to the wisdom of your body. Try your best to listen. You know, you can meditate, you can do things. I know they say meditation this, meditation that, but I'm telling you, meditation's the answer to pretty much a lot of stuff, you know. And, you know, I believe in it. I don't know. You can give it a try, or you don't have to, whatever. But if you can, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body. Listen to what it's telling you. Also, when it comes to your health, if you're feeling something is off in your health, please, by all means, go and see a doctor. You know, I mean, you know, you never know. You never know. Don't worry about the cost of it now. Just go in and deal with that other stuff later, because at least you're alive, all right? So surrender to the wisdom of your body regarding senses and regarding your health, okay? Try to keep your temple well as best you can, okay? So that was Cancer. I'll see you guys at the end. And next I will be doing Pisces. Okay, this is for Pisces. Pisces. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share these videos. That would be awesome. But let's go ahead and see what Pisces has, okay? Put that over there. Please give me one card for Pisces energy of this reading. Let me see if I can get it for me this way. What is the energy? What is the energy of this reading for Pisces? What is the energy of this reading? What is the energy of this reading for Pisces? Okay, there she blows. We have the Five of Cups, Pisces. Five of Cups, okay? There's some sadness here. What sort of sadness is this? It can't be too bad, because there's two cups of love behind you, Pisces. God, angels, universe, ancestors, spirit, all of the above. Please let me get two more cards. It's too many for Pisces. Just two more. Two more cards for Pisces, please. Two more cards. Two more cards for Pisces. There's one. One more card for Pisces, please. One more card for Pisces, please. There it is. Okie doke. Let's get this party started. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. This one was the first out, the Emperor in reverse. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Wowzers, for November, huh? So the Emperor's here, and he's in reverse. So you could be the Emperor, somebody in your environment can be the Emperor, but he's in reverse. He's not feeling his situation. He's not happy in the situation. He doesn't want to work on, you know, he doesn't want to work on whatever it is that was in the past. He doesn't want to work on that anymore. Or he sees that somebody doesn't want to work on the relationship, a relationship that they've had in the past with somebody else, okay? So you might be the Emperor, and you don't want to work on whatever it is that you're dealing with from the past. You don't want to work on it anymore, okay? Pisces. And, you know, you're upset about it, but you just do not want to do it for some reason. And for that reason, we're going to go ahead and find out. Okay. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. Why is that Emperor in reverse? Why is that Emperor in reverse? Tell us. Why is that Emperor in reverse? Why is that Emperor? Five of Wands. Because there's a lot of fighting going on. And somebody doesn't want to fight anymore. Why the fighting? Why the fighting? Why the fighting? Why the fighting? Oh. Oh, I'll take it. You see the Four of Wands here. Fighting over the marriage. Fighting over the union. Information's going to come into you about it too soon. But you're going to find that there's options. Okay, so you might be the Emperor, or somebody else might be the Emperor. If somebody else is the Emperor, you have a lot of fighting. You're fighting with them. All right? You're fighting with them about some sort of soulmate, you know, union, you know, or whatever, okay? And this information came into this person, and now they know, you know, that you've had options, that you've been, you know, thinking around, oh, who's this person, who's that person, trying to find a soulmate perhaps, and not really knowing, right? Not really understanding, not really knowing, not really believing. And then we have this Three of Pentacles, working on something with somebody. So maybe you've decided you want to work on things with people, right? You wanted to start new emotional, joining emotions with other people, right? Starting new things because you weren't sure. You weren't sure about this situation or how it was going to pan out, but, you know, you ended up hanging on to that dream because that is what you thought was going on. But maybe you haven't made the right choices up until today. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you're not sure still. You don't know what's going on and who is who. Because you have a lot of people around you who, you know, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You might have found that person. But you might have people around you discouraging you because, to your, you know, amazement, they happen to know about these situations of soulmates and whatnot. How interesting, right? Maybe you would have never known that. Maybe it's all new to you. But what about this in reverse here? We have the Two of Swords. Somebody's got to make a choice. And you got to make a choice. And it's in regards to the Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords, which could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What else is going on with this Queen of Swords? Why do we have to make a choice? Two cards. We have Eight of Cups. We have to make the choice of walking away. Oh, wow. Really getting away, right? Making a substantial move away from the situation. Walking away, stepping away, being away, okay? Basically, two card, you know, confirmation right there. Jeez. Gosh, what's going on, you know? What's going on over there? Shoot. I'm trying to find out. What's going on over there with Pisces for the month of November? What is going on for Pisces? One more card for Pisces, please. Ooh. Okay. Wowzers. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Hats, Queen of Cups, and then Ace of Hats, Ace of Cups. So with this whole situation up here, it could be that it's all stemming from oysters or from pentacles or from material or money, financial security. And it seems like there's no financial security in this situation. It's just, you know, they cannot get their whatever it is they want to do started because it's being shot down every time. Because the other person is just like, yeah, well, you can't do this, you can't do that, you know. Maybe low self-esteem, negative attitude, low vibration, right? But then we have this Queen of Hats. And she's very emotional and very kind. She's loving. And she maybe can offer this person emotion because this person's not getting, maybe they're not getting material, they're not getting financial, but I highly doubt they're getting emotional too. Okay, especially if they're being put down. They're getting negative emotion, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Negative emotions. You can't, you aren't, you're not, you know? Negative words. Let's see exactly what's going on. What's this Ace of Oysters right here in reverse? Well, we have the Five of Pentacles being thrown out on the keister. Feeling left out maybe, feeling thrown out, feeling left out, not being involved in, you know, whatever's going on because of maybe words being thrown or said. Somebody is trying to fight for a situation, and they're fighting and fighting, and they're just trying to put their case in, you know, like trying to stand their case. But it doesn't seem to be working to, you know, to state their case is what I meant, you know, like their side of the story or whatever, for whatever the situation is going on. They're trying to say, well, what about da-da-da-da-da, you know? And nobody's listening, maybe. Okay. And that's a terrible feeling. That's a terrible feeling when you're trying to speak about something and nobody wants to listen. Especially when it's really important. Can I get one more card? Okay. Yeah. It's just become too much of a burden for you. You don't want to deal with it anymore. No one wants to listen to you. Everybody wants to tell you what to do. You're not having it. You're not feeling it. So in the month of November, it looks like you're going to just be like, you know what? Go to hell. I got my own stuff going on. I'm going to figure my own shit out. Right? Right, Pisces? The first card that came out was the Ace of Swords. So yeah. Pisces, that's probably you right there, Pisces, the Queen of Cups. And you're going to tell people what's up. And you're going to start something fresh for you. Because, you know, you're going to have the victory this time. Alright? You're going to be the one with the victory. You're going to fight. You're going to let them know. You're going to let them have it. You're going to let them know what the hell is up. That you ain't no, you know, you're not a fool. Mama didn't raise no fool. You're going to let them know what's up. And when you show your strength like that, what always happens? Oh, new offers of love. New offers of love from people because they see your strength. And they're like, whoa, that is the Queen of Cups right there. So, yeah. Queen of Cups again. There you are, shining in your light because you stood up, right? You stood up for yourself. You stood up against maybe the Jack of Wands, the Knight of Wands. You told, and that fool, you know, no one's going to trap you, or maybe there is some kind of feeling of that they tried to keep you trapped, but you're not having that shit no more. You're good, you know, being trapped in situations, or maybe they come to you telling you about how they were trapped. Maybe they were in jail. Maybe they were not available to call to you for some reason. That could be it too, okay, if we're looking on both sides, if we're thinking like Geminis, right? Which means, I don't know why I thought that, so Gemini might be involved here somewhere, somehow. Okay. But basically, right here, somebody is kind of upset about the situation, and they're not really speaking up, or they're taking a long time to heal from it. Okay, that's basically what's happening. They're taking a long time to heal from it. So let's go ahead and see what we have for a surrender card for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay, or North Node, okay, yeah. See what we got. Whoop. Gosh, happened the last time too. Okay, for Pisces, what do we got for Pisces? Jeez, I guess we'll take it, you know. I mean, when they jump out like that. And these are not hard cards to shuffle, mind you. Surrender, frustration. So, Pisces, you just need to do a little bit of the surrendering of the frustration. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So maybe a situation is going to arise for you, okay? But what the universe is asking you is to relax. If you feel like you're like, oh my God, I'm about to explode, then the universe is asking you to just, you know, take a deep breath, say, you know what, give me a second. Step away, go into the restroom, go wherever you have to be by yourself, and regroup. Get your mind together, get your thoughts together, and then when you do, you can come back, you know, okay, let's talk about this, okay? Because something might be coming to you, and there's always good ways to handle things, and there's bad ways. And if you go in the other direction, I have a feeling that there's going to be some negative repercussion. So please, Pisces, if you can, surrender your frustration, calm down, get it together, and when you're ready, speak about it, okay? Because I have a feeling that some information's coming your way. It might bring sadness, but it might not. It might bring something fantastic. So, all right. So that was for Pisces. I'll see you guys at the end, and we're going to move next to Scorpio. Okay, here's for Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get started. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share on these videos. That would be awesome. I would be so appreciative. Hello, subscribers, and welcome new subscribers. Here is Scorpio. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Can I get one card for Scorpio for a general feel or general, you know, card for month of November 2019? A general energy card. That's what I wanted to say. General energy card, please, for Scorpio 2019. Page of Cups, general energy. This is a young person. Could be a child coming in, but this person has a lot of emotions. Could be a younger person, younger than you. Could be a child, or it could be a young adult. Okay, or somebody younger than you. And they want to come in with some emotional information, maybe. to you, Scorpio, or do you want to do that to somebody? Perhaps this is you, Scorpio, wanting to come in with some information. Let me get 3 cards for the month of November 2019 for Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, North Node. Information coming in swiftly. Information about, hey, you want to ride on the Wheel of Fortune with me? Let's see, one more card for Scorpio. It came out sideways, I don't know. Somebody thinking they have options, or, you know, maybe they're thinking about giving up on those options. So, Scorpio, somebody's going to be coming in with some passionate, quick information to tell you, or are you going to do this to somebody? And you want to ride on that Wheel of Fortune, and you are kicking off anybody else who's on there. You and your love will ride on this Wheel of Fortune, and you're also thinking, I'm giving up the other options. I no longer want to have extra options, and you just want to deal, hold the hand, and drink your wine with this queen here. Right? Something like that. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? Well, let's see. Let's see what kind of fairy tale this is for Scorpio, November 2019. For Scorpio, November 2019. Tell us about that 8 of Wands right there and what's going on. God, angels, ancestors, universe, please tell me. Woo. 7 of Swords. There was information coming in about deception. What kind of deception? Who told you this, and how did it happen, and who was it involving? Arguments, deception and arguments amongst people that you've heard about. About what? About what? What arguments and deceptions have come in? What information about a decision that must be made or is going to be made in regards to the Queen of Swords? So Scorpio, you might be hearing about, or some information might have come to you about deception and arguing, and you have to make a choice in regards to this Queen of Swords. She has done something, you found out about it, there was deception, led to fighting, and you making the choice about this Queen of Swords. What is this Wheel of Fortune now? You're hanging on to this thought about the Wheel of Fortune here. What is this thought of the Wheel of Fortune? What are you hanging on to? What are you hanging on to in regards to this Wheel of Fortune? You're hanging on to something that walked away. Something that you want to walk away from something because you're hanging on to a thought. That's too many. I'll take this one. You're thinking about the thought of the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is someone who's looking forward, not looking back. So you might be thinking about somebody who might have walked away from you. Okay? Holding this energy of the Knight of Wands, or so you think. Okay? And you're hanging on to this thought of them. And you're wondering if they have options. Nine of Swords. You're wondering and you want to know the truth. You want to know what's going on here. You don't want to be left in the dark anymore. Okay? In this situation, feeling blindfolded, feeling stuck. You have to know. You have to know what's going on, right? Woo, that is a lot. You want to know because you wanted to start a loving beginning with somebody. And you aren't sure whether or not they're with anybody, or you still might be with somebody. And you might be financially stable and happy and all this and whatnot, you know. Or you don't know if they are. They could be the ones who are financially stable and they don't need, maybe they don't need you anymore. Okay, this Wheel of Fortune, maybe it rolled away from your grasp, you know. Let's see what else is going on here for the month of November. November 2019 for Scorpio, month of November 2019. Okay, perfect. Oh my God, on the bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. You guys kill me. Somebody wants to work something out, Scorpio. Is that you? It's the 2 of Wands, wanting to share something or tell something about something, but the 2 of Cups is in reverse. My gosh, for the month of November, sadness maybe, or unknowing, not being able to communicate, not communicating, not wanting to, not being able to. So you wanted to work on something with somebody, and you're thinking about somebody special. You're thinking about who you want to talk to, how you can. You see your world with them. You see the future with them. But you're unable to give them this information. You're unable to tell them how you actually feel about them. Okay? What did you want to work on, Scorpio? What did you want to work on in November? Sideways? No, these don't matter. Sorry, my bad. Huh. You wanted to work on being honest. You wanted to work on a business. You wanted to work on coming clean, telling the truth. You wanted to work on changing yourself. You wanted to go within to find out a little bit more about yourself. So you took the time. You're meditating. You're looking within. Taking that time to figure out the truth within you, right? What truth lies within. And the 3 of Cups, celebration, or is there somebody else involved? Or are you taken and you have your heart elsewhere? 3-party situation. Thinking about marriage with somebody that you're remembering who could be your world. You want to go into some sort of, you want to talk to them about some importance of future and what lies ahead. Somebody that you love, that you've given your emotion to, right, Scorpio? You've given them your emotion in the past. And you were victorious in this situation. It was with somebody who was already financially stable, and they were bringing you to a financially stable state yourself. But now, with this in reverse, you have this 2 of Wands, again, remembering about old times had, and thinking about, how you wanted to do this and wanted to do that, and not able to move forward, though. You fought for it. You worked together. You worked to fight for whatever it was you had, this emotion, but you might have been stabbed in the back in this situation, or somebody stabbed you in the back and put you in that energy. Okay? And that's what happened. That's what happened in this story. You wanted to go on with someone else. You wanted to be on that wheel and thinking about getting rid of all these options, but then it turned out that somebody didn't want you on their wheel, and then you started to worry about whether or not they had options. And you wanted to work on something. You had something in mind. You had to say something to them. You wanted to say something. You wanted to have this celebration. And you know that this person is your one, but something took a turn for the worse, because this person didn't want it and they turned you down. Because I think you came prematurely, because you didn't give it much thought when you came in to speak to this person. You didn't make them feel any better about the situation. You weren't showing emotion. You were cold, you were bossy, you were controlling, and that's why this person didn't accept you. You didn't show concern, you didn't show care for them. You just came in and you try to get whatever you want, and then you try to leave. Either this is you, or this is another person doing it to you. And this is why it's lost. Either you gave it up or they gave it up. They didn't want to work on it anymore. Let's see what you have to surrender, Scorpio, in this situation. What does Scorpio have to surrender in this situation? Well, you need to surrender your fear of intimacy. So the reason why you're going through so much, Scorpio, is because you're unable to surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So you might have grew up in a place where there was not much intimacy, because you were put in a position where you just couldn't express it, okay? Perhaps you were not shown intimacy or love or nurturing as a child, so this could be something you need to heal. Or you just didn't have relationships that were like that, like perhaps you were a player or somebody who was very promiscuous. You can only find pure intimacy with somebody who you have been with substantially for a substantial amount of time, because you can't learn any kind of intimacy when you're just whip in and whip out. Where's the time for the intimacy? There is none. So you're not going to know about that until you let that in. Until you decide that you don't want to be the fly-by-night anymore, and you just want to be you, and you want to be loving, and you don't care if anybody thinks that you're with one person and that's it. Well, yeah, because this person is worth it. Or, you don't want to be running around anymore because maybe you're concerned about your health. Or, whatever the case. You don't want to be backstabbed, that's for sure, right? So you're deciding to go in and try to be intimate with somebody or share intimacy with somebody, and you're hoping that it's going to work. But you know what? It's not going to work if you're acting the old way about trying to be controlling, saying you want it done this way and you want it done that way. It's not going to work. You have to come in with a more softer approach. So I'm not sure how you can learn intimacy really quickly, but you do have to open your heart, and maybe it's time you started listening to the other person and understanding and asking questions. That's a part of intimacy right there. Finding out for yourself, right? So, Scorpio, that was you for November 2019. Good luck to you, and I'll see you at the end. thanks for making it to the end, you guys. So I have to, I'm going to do an oracle for you guys. It's from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share on these videos if they resonated. If they did, tell me something. Let me know. That'd be awesome. Just so I know if I'm doing all right, you know? But, yeah, I'm going to pick a couple cards here. It's just for the general. It's not specifically for Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's for the general collective of water signs, okay? General collective of water signs for October. I'm sorry, that's November 2019, okay? This is for November 2019. What kind of oracle, news you got for us up there, all of the above? Let us know. Let us know what kind of news or what kind of solution, anything. We're happy to take anything from you. Okay. Oh. First we have quest. And then we have enlightenment. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, abundance. Ooh. Let's get one more. Let's get one more ski if we can. If not, we'll just, go with those three. Because those three are good anyways, right? Shoot. If you ask me. Whoa. Okay, we got two more out. I don't think I did that many for fire signs, but it's cool. Instinct. Miracle. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let me grab the book in case I want to see something out of it. But so a quest. Somebody is going on a quest. Somebody is starting new, starting fresh, and they have been enlightened in this situation. They've been enlightened and they want to take on this quest and they want to know what's going on, right? There's abundance coming towards somebody also, and it could be in regards to a home. It could be in regards to inheritance. Somebody could have actually won the money or somehow, something like that. But the universe is asking you to use your instinct when it comes to this money, because people will be trying to come in and try to get this money from you. So make sure that you do realize or know who your real friends are, because this is how you'll find out. People will start asking, can I borrow, can I, and it's like, wow, you didn't call me for 30 years and all of a sudden you want to borrow $80,000 or whatever, I don't know, you could have 1 million, who knows, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful, whatever the case, if you do win something, okay, just use your instincts and to figure out what's going on. Also, you're going to, of course, look at this as like, it's a miracle that it has happened, and it's going to be a miracle. And, I see a little infinity symbol right there. So this could be somebody coming back. Who knows if they're coming back for the money, though? Make sure you use your instinct. You have been enlightened in this situation, okay? You have been. You don't need to worry. You won't need to be worrying about money. Okay? This guy here is worried. He's drinking. He is poverty consciousness. This is not. Abundance is coming your way, and just know it. And just think it. And just see it for yourself in your mind's eye. Okay? Yeah. You're going on a quest somewhere, though. You're going somewhere, and maybe that's what brings you this abundance and stuff. Wherever you go, you might go on a trip, you might get lucky and win something, okay? Or something might happen, you might be enlightened, or you might receive abundance because of work that you've done. Abundance, not financially, but in love. You might find abundance when it comes to healing. You might be able to be a healer of some sort. You might gain that gift from enlightenment. Okay, also. Wow, all this is like coming right in. Also, use your instinct. Use your instinct. You will be able to heal using your instinct, and it will seem to you like it is a miracle that this is happening to you. You might be receiving gifts from the universe, downloads. And you, even though it might not be an abundance of financial or material gain, it might be emotional, okay? It might be powerful healing. You might receive your gifts, okay? Because we receive gifts from the universe all the time, and it's not always money. It could be knowledge, love, you know, prosperity and happiness, you know, being happy, finding that one, you know. Okay, so thanks you guys for coming to the reading. I'll probably do air next, okay? But to my subscribers, welcome, and to any new subscribers, welcome to the fam bam. And you can look through the playlists and see what kind of stuff I got there if you're curious, or the about section. In the drop down below, you can also email me and request a reading, which I will do a video reading and send that out to you. You can also donate to my page. You can donate through the mail. You can mail me things that you might think might benefit the page. Incense, sage. I'm here in Missouri, St. Joseph, Missouri, and I just moved here from Long Beach, California, and I think it's very nice over here, to be honest with you. I kind of like it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's nice over here, and I'm still trying to keep this channel going. This is the new channel, actually, okay. Yeah, thanks for joining today. I'm so happy you made it, and I'm sending out love and light and all kinds of wonderful, happy, you know, energy to you guys. And my name is Mona, and this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.